What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 video. And today I'm going to show you guys how to make the human spider from the original 2002 Spider-Man movie with Tobey Mcguire in it using the in-game customizer. So today I'm going to show you guys how to get to the customizer, which I guess is something I forgot to do in the previous LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 video. So what you could do is just, if you're somewhere far away, you can click go to customizer, confirm. Or if you're close to the customizer, you could just go through this door, and then you can go through there, and then go through there. And then here you are at the customizer. So as you can see, I've already made Shazam, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make the human spider. Now, in case you don't know what the human spider is, basically it's like a suit that he wears, like a wrestling suit that he wears in the movie. But yeah, let me just change the background image real quick so that way we have a better background image to work with. And as you can see, I've already built Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker. And it's a pretty simple design. Alrighty, so to start off, we're going to go into head. So we're just going to stick with Bruce Banner's head, because that looks like Tobey Maguire, to be honest. Now, the official LEGO minifigure for the human spider, its head is like yellow, but I'm going to do it realistic looking. So make sure it's just skin tone. Now for the helmet, you're going to do the ninja hood in red. It's not perfect, but, you know, it's the closest thing that we've got. And then for the body, you're going to scroll all the way down until you find the Spider-Man homemade suit body, which is, of course, this one right here. And then to the arms, you're just going to make sure that they are red. Mine already are, but just make sure. And then the hands are going to be white for his white gloves. And then for the hips, well, his pants are like dark blue, and we can't actually change anything to dark blue in this game. So my best bet would be going with something like, oh my gosh, where is it? Here it is, Spider-Man 2099. And then the legs are also going to be Spider-Man 2099 as well. Where are they? It's in alphabetical order, I think, so. Yep, there they are. See, that looks perfect, don't you think? Well, minus the helmet. Yeah. But anyway, now let's move on to the fun part, which is, of course, the abilities. So for the passive abilities, we'll add grapple, because when you give your character the web swinging ability and the grapple ability, they'll be able to grapple onto stuff with their webs. If you don't have the web swinging ability, then they'll actually use a grapple gun. So make sure you have the web swinging ability turned on. We'll definitely add wall climbing, since this is Spider-Man we're talking about. Techno access, sure, because Peter Parker's smart. Fix it, yeah, because in one of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, he was fixing a bike or something. I can't remember. And then we'll also add tracking and then digging as well. Because, you know, if you're smart, you know, you're smart enough to do all that stuff. Now, on tap square, unfortunately, there's not very many abilities that relate to spiders. So, my best bet would do bolts, both hands, and you could, if you want to, go with style 3, because that kind of looks like webs. But those are not webs, those are arrows. And I don't know why this game allows us to shoot arrows out of our hands. So, we'll just stick with style 1. Yes, I know that's electric bolts, but if you just... Wait, why is the character zoomed in? There we go. If you just leave them white, then it kind of looks like webs. And then damage type is going to be heat, and then we'll target them. Now, we don't need anything on hold square, and we also don't need anything on tap circle. But on hold circle, we're going to do a targeted lunge. Nice. Now, finally, on double tap X, we're going to add the web swinging ability. Turn that on. And the cool thing about this is that you can change the webs. Like, you can just have a normal web, you can have a thick rope, you can have a thin rope, and you can have a chain. We're just going to go with the normal web in white. Alright, turn around, turn around. There we go. Alrighty, now finally we'll add the hyper jump. Nice. Alrighty, now let's move on to the passive traits. So for the health icon, I'll just go with red. For the health type, just go with standard. For the voice, just choose any male voice. For the speed, go with default. And for the target reticle, since this is Spider-Man, we of course want the web target reticle. Nice, alright, so we've done the appearance, the abilities, the passive traits. We don't need any weapons, so now to fill in the the basic information. So for the background image, we'll go with the one that we had before, which is of course this one. And then for the name, come on, human spider. Oh my gosh. Can we have spider in all capitals, please? There it is. Boom, the human spider. Alrighty, now to drop Tobey Mcguire into the hub world and see what he can do. Alrighty, so here he is. This is my custom-made human spider made in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. Now, I gotta say, I actually really like this. It doesn't turn out like the way the official LEGO minifigure does, but, oh well. And, of course, he can also hyper jump and web swing. And he can also wall climb. The only downside is that he wall climbs like a big fig. I wish he wall climbed the same exact way Spider-Man does, which, let me show you how Spider-Man wall climbs. Here he is. And, hold on, let me just bring him up there. Oh my gosh. 1 second, guys. Alrighty, so this is how Spider-Man wall climbs. I really wish that our custom characters could do the same exact thing. But at least he has the ability to wall climb. That's all that matters. And, of course, he can also shoot his webs. But, of course, it's not actually webs. It's electricity. But, yeah, I don't know. It just looks... When it's like, white, it kind of does look like webs. Oh, yeah, and finally, he also has his targeted lunge. Which, you might be upset by the fact that I put that ability on hold circle instead of hold square. But hey, what else was I supposed to do? Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like it. And also, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.